everyday life of an Aspie. If you're new to my channel, I welcome you all. I'm Aspie. I'm all about creating mental health and awareness and sharing my life stories with Asperger's syndrome and tips and advice along the way via your general health versus your mental health. Today is going to be a day where I'm going to be taking you all on a trip around Palmerston North just to do some sightseeing, and hopefully you'll enjoy this. If you're into any of these type videos and more, let me know by smashing the like or subscribing on the bottom right hand corner of the screen and turning on the notification bell for future videos that I do of these and more. And saying this also, just a heads up, I was travelling around with FireTheLier with a bit of these footages that you'll see in the next pieces over as well. And hopefully as your tourist guide you'll learn something along the way. Join me and Fire for this fun adventure. And in saying this, that let me know if you want to see some of these future videos later today by smashing the like or commenting below. Yes, Aspie, I would love to see more future updates like these. Palmerston North is known for being a student city. There's a lot of things to do here, and I'll share more of this in the next piece. So sit tight. And
yo guys, I'm in Palmerston North. Check out and look at this. We've got old Bumblebee here. We've got Aspie.
Hi.
So yeah, we're walking around the fabulous Palmerston North. Not bad, is it?
No, not really.
And doing more reading, and yeah. And the greatest thing about it is I haven't paid for any of it. How cool is that?
Oh, here we go again, guys. Here we go. He's obviously saying it again that I'm the one paying. Fork up, Aspie.
See? I'm the taxi driver and she pays.
And I'm the bank. They're totally the bank.
Wow, now we're talking.
As you quickly can see on the right, there is a pond where the ducks are bathing right now, and further along the way there is the butterfly bridge. Again, as you can see, is the Hobson Tower, and at the far distance will be some statues, as you can see as I'm turning briefly around. And in saying this, that at the far distance with the behind that Hobson Tower is a statue in remembrance of basically the towpath. And then there's some Māori designs, as you can see, of the other statues. As I spin around, you can see the eyesight, and then leading over across town will be the Plaza for those of you who are shopaholics. This is where I sometimes eat on some days, where you have seen before of this video, and in saying this I'll link some of it in the next part of the video segment that you'll be hearing and seeing from me will be places to go and see in Palmerston North. What type of person are you? As I want to question you guys as I'm showing you around Palmerston North. Are you a sporty type? Are you the adventurous type? Are you the quiet one that wants to look around? Look no further, there should be something there for you guys to cater for you all to your life. Opened in 1968, has 3 sections, formal rose beds, the trial grounds, and different plant variety, as you can see in the image. The garden contains 5,000 roses. Originally constructed in 1941 and refurbished in 2014, the conservatory is the home to a range of plants from tropical Africa, lowland, tropical and montane regions of Mexico, Central and South America through the Pacific Islands, Papua New Guinea and New Caledonia. As you can see, there is a huge variety of birds in this aviary spot where I'm taking you right now. There are a series of native duck recovery aviaries and exotic aviaries are set in the central area of the Esplanade, and this will also set the scene to be the home of the Central Energy Trust Wildlife Recovery Centre. As you can see is the playground, the Manawatu's largest playground, set among beautiful mature trees, is tucked in off inside the Esplanade that has been refurbished in 2015 and includes mouse wheels and junior playground and so much more. Next is the 2 museums that I'm going to show you, which the first one is Te Manawa. Te Manawa in Māori means the heart, is a museum, art and gallery and science centre in Palmerston North. It's operated by Te Manawa Museums Trust, which is a charitable trust incorporated on 20th of August 1999. The primary objective of the trust is to provide interactive experience in art history. This museum houses and displays sporting some of the memorabilia that includes vintage All Black uniform, trophies, photographs and so much more in the display that you can see here. It's dedicated to the sport of rugby union by John Sinclair, which was founded by... Now we're back on the road again with Fire and I. The former names for the arena were Palmerston North Showgrounds, Arena 1 and so on and so forth. About this, it has 3 linked indoor stadiums, as you can see as I'm driving around, with movable tide seating, outdoor facilities, football fields and speedway track with a grandstand, handled around 8,000 individual event venues booking annually. It has unparalleled 36 different sporting codes being conducted there regularly, from wedding exposed, lifestyle exposed, conventions, festivals and so much more that you have seen me doing in my previous video, which I'll link, of my Women's Lifestyle Expo and some other ones that may be in conjunction with this. As we're nearing the end of the gateway, here is a stadium designed for the rugby, home for the Turbos, Manawatu Rugby Stadium, as well as the mascot for the Turbos of Turbo Man, along with also the Maris Stadium, which will be somewhere in the distance. Since 1974, this theatre has built its reputation on delivering outstanding theatre designed to challenge, inspire and entertain audiences young and old alike. Their mission is to create theatre that is engaging and reflects the Manawatu community. They're committed to theatre is accessible to all and are inspired by a shared belief that the arts play an integral part in the society. Well, as you can see from what I've shared with you so far, guys, there is plenty to do in Palmerston North, where I am, that I took you on a tour today. Hopefully you enjoyed this when you joined with me in FireTheLier. Let me know in the comment section below. Smash the like if you did. Also, feel free to also comment of if you've been into Palmy, what is your favourite places to go and see, and that, so that we can engage in conversation, so that hopefully that many others around the world who may be thinking of travelling into New Zealand will be wanting to travel. So enough of the do, guys. Basically this wraps it up. So do what you love what you do. Don't forget to follow me on my social medias. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, if you wish to join me on the bandwagon to know what my life is like as an Aspie. Feel free to also turn on the notification bell if you do make that decision to subscribe to my channel. Feel free to also, in saying this, share these videos around to family and friends. And on saying this also, I would like just to announce that, you know, I am doing a mini Patreon for my projects right now, and I would like to see if anyone of you is interested. So if you are, I'll link it in the description below, as well as all the other important features that I have shared with you all today of what's going to be in